Hi, it's me showing up again with another pilau recipe that is so easy to make. You guys, I promise this is going to be a banger. We're going to start with chopping our meat because apparently pilau without meat is not pilau. So we're going to be using some beef and I'm going to chop it into small size pieces, and then I'm going to keep it away where I'm going to wash it from and then transfer it to the cooking pot. Hello there, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rita and I'm the cooking nurse, and I welcome you. My returning subscribers, you know how much I treasure you. So anyways, I put my meat in the pressure cooker and I added in peppercorns, cumin seeds, whole cloves, cinnamon and cardamoms. Then I'm going to go in ahead and season with salt, just enough to make sure all the meat takes it up and it's not too little and not too much, because that water is the one we're going to be using. I added in 3 cloves of crushed garlic, and then I'm going to cover this and cook for 30 minutes until the meat is ready. This pressure cooker is a beast, I tell you. This one is going to break it down. It's going to be tender, falling off apart. So once the meat is ready, I release the pressure and then I can continue to prepare my pilau. You can do this in a pot, on the stovetop. Just that on the stovetop or charcoal, you need to cook it for a little longer than 30 minutes for it to be this tender. And then I'm going to go on ahead and strain the broth or stock from the meat, because that is what we are going to be using as our liquid for the rice. So the meat is separated, all aromatic, and the aromatics are still there. All those ingredients are the same ingredients in the pilau masala. I don't know if you know how to make pilau masala, but yeah, I think that is going to be a spice lesson for another day. Let's go on to cook. Onto our pan, we're going to heat some oil, and once it's well heated, we'll add in our chopped onions. Now, I really love my onions in pilau. Really love my onions. Do not burn them. I know you're going to argue with me, but those onions are not burnt. They are caramelized. Yeah, don't burn the onions. Just turn them around. Make sure you're around, and use your head. Like, put your heart to it. Whenever you're cooking something, put your heart to it. Think about it. What do you think when you do this? How will it affect your food in the end? Yeah. Always be observant. Don't be the cook that follows recipes like dot to dot. Be the cook who can open the refrigerator or can go in a grocery store, collect something and come and make a meal out of it. I just wanted to show you how tender this meat is. It's already falling off. I love my pilau with tender meat, surely. So if you're using a stovetop, you need to cook it for a long time, maybe an hour or so, but on low heat, so that the fibers and the meat grains can let go of their toughness and give you exactly what you're looking for. So once our onions have browned and the beef has also browned, we're going to go in with a tablespoon of pilau masala. If you have the original pilau masala, it's going to be enough. You don't need to add in anything extra. Okay, I have another recipe where we also use dark soy sauce just for the color, but this one, as you can see, there's no need for the color. There's no need to add in anything for color. Because the meat and the onions are enough. They're going to give you exactly that which you're looking for. So we're going to toss around our pilau masala in that oil and the meat, making sure all the pieces are coated, making sure that pilau masala bubbles up, and so it's going to give us an elevated flavor. And then we are going to go in with our rice. I use the long grain basmati rice, and you know the argument of washing or not washing rice. Please go on ahead and do what gives you peace and leave us alone. Okay? Thank you so much for understanding us. I'm going to put in my rice. I'm using 1 cup of rice. That is about 250 grams. And then I'll toss it around, making sure it's well incorporated. I'm marrying this meat and the rice officially before adding in the water to disturb their marriage. But yeah, I'm going to toss this around and make sure the rice has fried in that mixture for a while before introducing the water. You know what that helps with? Keeping the grains one. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. So I'm going to go in with 2 cups of the beef stock that we got from boiling our beef. Or you can use your tap lager, just in case you didn't put in enough water. But the extra tip is, when I'm cooking rice, especially the one that I did not soak or wash prior, I usually add in an extra bit of water. You know, the normal ratio is 2 to 1, 2 water and 1 rice. So I usually add in an extra half liquid, just so when it absorbs, the rice can cook fully. And I'm going to mix everything together. Remember, we had salt in that stock, so that's why you're not seeing me adding salt right now. Make sure to always taste at all stages, so that you forgive the people who are going to eat this food from eating over seasoned food. Okay, yeah, this is the best way to turn rice. Just slide a spatula under the pan, making sure the rice is not getting burnt on the bottom, and that way you can be sure that your rice is going to be well cooked. And also, what did I want to say? I'm forgetting. Leave it alone and cook it on low heat. Yeah, that is what I was going to say. Do not overmix as if you're making porridge. Leave the rice alone maybe once, and then cover it and cook it on low heat. Let it absorb all that liquid, and you're done. You can easily serve this with kachumbali. You can serve it with gravy, and I'll be seeing you soon in my next videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go in and do so, and bye.